a civilization that transformed the world. Throughout human history, many great civilizations have risen and fallen, but only a few have changed the world so deeply that their influence still shapes modern life. One such civilization is ancient Greece, often referred to as the Greek Empire, although historically it was not a single empire at first. Instead, it was a collection of city-states, kingdoms, cultures, and intellectual revolutions spread across centuries. Ancient Greece gave the world democracy, philosophy, logic and reason, scientific method, architecture, literature, mathematics, theater, Olympic Games, Alexander the Great's vast empire, and above all, Greece changed how humanity thinks, forever. This detailed script gives you full chronological history, deep explanations, wars, kings, culture, science, geography, Golden Age, Hellenistic Age, Alexander the Great rise, expansion, and fall long-form narration style. Let's begin. Chapter 1, Origins of Greece, 3000 to 1100 BC, 1.1. Geography of Greece. Greece lies in southeastern Europe, surrounded by mountains, islands, and the Aegean Sea. This geography created isolated communities, forcing each region to develop its own government, its own army, its own economy, its own culture. This is why Greece never became one kingdom in early history. Instead, it became hundreds of polis, or city-states. 1.2. The Minoan Civilization, 3000 to 1400 BC. The earliest advanced Greek civilization appeared on the island of Crete. The Minoans were known for maritime power, large palaces such as Knossos, art, pottery, frescoes, a peaceful trading society, early writing systems. They traded with Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Anatolia. Eventually, natural disasters and invasions weakened them. 1.3. The Mycenaean Civilization, 1600 to 1100 BC. After the Minoans, the Mycenaeans rose on the Greek mainland. They are famous for the Trojan War, warlike culture, bronze weapons, strong kings, large fortified palaces. The legendary epics Iliad and Odyssey are inspired by this era. Around 1100 BC, they fell due to invasions and internal collapse, beginning Greece's Dark Age. Chapter 2. Greek Dark Ages, 1100 to 800 BC. This was a time of declining population, fading literacy, small tribal settlements, fewer trade networks. But out of this period, Greek culture slowly rebuilt itself. Chapter 3. Archaic Period, 800 to 500 BC. This era marked the rebirth of Greek civilization. 3.1. The Greek alphabet. The Greeks adopted the Phoenician script and transformed it into the Greek alphabet, the foundation of all Western alphabets today. 3.2. City-states. Polis. Every polis acted like an independent country. Famous city-states: Athens, democracy, philosophy, arts; Sparta, military discipline; Corinth, trade and maritime power; Thebes, political balance; Macedonia, future empire builders. Each polis had its own identity, military, system, and values. 3.3. Greek colonization. Due to population pressure, Greeks migrated and formed colonies across Turkey, Italy, North Africa, Sicily, Spain. This spread Greek culture widely. Chapter 4. The Classical Age, 500 to 336 BC. The Golden Age of Greece. This is considered the greatest intellectual age in human history. 4.1. Persian Wars. Persia, the largest empire of that time, invaded Greece. Battles: Marathon, Thermopylae, Salamis, Plataea. Against all odds, small Greek states defeated the giant Persian Empire. This victory united Greece and boosted its confidence. 4.2. Athens in the Age of Pericles. Under Pericles, Athens reached unmatched glory. Achievements: full democracy, construction of the Parthenon, development of drama and theater, rise of great thinkers. Strengthening of the Navy Athens became the cultural capital of the world. Chapter 5. Greek Philosophy. The Birth of Reason. Greek philosophers changed how humans understand reality. Socrates, founder of Western philosophy. He taught people to question everything. Plato, student of Socrates, founded the Academy, the first university in Western history. Aristotle, student of Plato, teacher of Alexander the Great. He revolutionized biology, politics, logic, ethics, science. These three philosophers shaped Western civilization. Chapter 6. The Peloponnesian War, Athens versus Sparta. Athens and Sparta, once united against Persia, fell into jealousy and rivalry. The war lasted 30 years. Results: Athens defeated Greece, weakened economy, destroyed political chaos. End of the Golden Age. This war opened the door for a new rising power, Macedonia. Chapter 7. Rise of Macedon. Philip II. King Philip II united Greece through diplomacy and warfare. He reformed the army with long spears, sarissa, strong cavalry, professional soldiers. Philip created the foundation for the greatest empire Greece would ever see. Chapter 8. Alexander the Great. 336 to 323 BC. When Philip was assassinated, his 20-year-old son Alexander became king. Within a decade, he achieved what no one else could. He conquered Greece, Egypt, Persia, Babylon, Afghanistan, parts of Pakistan and India, Punjab and Sindh. Alexander built the largest empire of the ancient world. Why he was great: master strategist, brave warrior, inspirational leader, vision of cultural unity, student of Aristotle. At age 32, he died, leaving behind a transformed world. Chapter 9. The Hellenistic Age. 323 to 301 BC. After Alexander's death, his empire was divided among his generals, but his influence spread everywhere. Features of the Hellenistic era. Greek language became international. Massive cities like Alexandria flourished science and mathematics. Advanced art and architecture evolved mix of Greek, Egyptian, Persian, and Indian cultures. This was a period of creativity and global exchange. Chapter 10. Greek Science. Ancient Greece produced extraordinary scientific minds. Archimedes, physics, engineering, mathematics. Hippocrates, father of medicine. Pythagoras, mathematics and geometry. Aristarchus proposed that the Earth orbits the Sun, centuries before Copernicus. Eratosthenes calculated the Earth's circumference with amazing accuracy. Greek science became the foundation of modern scientific thought. Chapter 11. Greek Art and Architecture. Greek art aimed at perfection, beauty, and proportion. Temple sculptures, columns, Doric, Ionic, Corinthian. Theaters. The Parthenon is still considered the most perfect building ever made. Chapter 12. Greek Religion. Greeks worshipped gods who represented human emotions and nature. Major gods: Zeus, Athena, Apollo, Poseidon, Hera, Ares. Greek mythology deeply influenced literature, drama, and art. Chapter 13. The Fall of Greece. In 146 BC, Greece lost its independence to the Roman Empire. However, Rome did not destroy Greek culture. Instead, Rome absorbed it. Romans adopted Greek gods, Greek architecture, Greek literature, Greek science, Greek philosophy. Thus, Greek civilization lived on through Rome. Chapter 14. Legacy of Greece. Why it still matters. Ancient Greece is the backbone of Western civilization. Because of Greece, the world has democracy, philosophy, logic and reason Olympics, scientific method geometry, advanced medicine, tragedy and theater, historical writing, political theory. Without Greece, the modern world would be unrecognizable. Final conclusion. The Greek Empire was more than a political power. It was an intellectual revolution, a cultural rebirth, and a philosophical awakening. It changed how we think, how we govern, how we learn, how we create, How we understand the universe. Ancient Greece is not just history, it is the foundation of human civilization.